What's good, y'all? What's up, everybody? Yeah, I just wanted to, drop some jewels real quick since I'm on the couch and everything. So I just had this wonderful evening last night. Now, shout out to everybody that tuned in, and shout out to everybody that support me. We almost had 300 views and stuff from last night. But yeah, we had a great time, man. It feels good to get out the house every once in a while and enjoy your life and do your thing and spend it with your friends. And no drama, no fighting, and all that occurred. But I was just really sitting and just started having a lot of thoughts. Just how just how far I came as a man, as a human being, as a person. And I'm really just proud of myself. I'm proud that I didn't give up on myself when people gave up on me, when people lied on me, plotted on me, teamed up against me, and I still won. I still overcame the odds. And I don't know anybody who has been through betrayal as deep as I have, but I have experienced some stuff over the years, and it just make me appreciate the betrayal. And sometimes you just have to realize that everybody isn't for you. Everybody isn't going to stand by you. Everybody isn't going to make it into the next chapter of your life. Because in order for you to go into another chapter, you can't go back and read those pages. Sometimes you just have to move on instead of revisit. You gotta leave it alone, because otherwise you're gonna be stuck on the same page for many years if you're not careful. And we just have so many people that just can't grasp moving on and leaving people behind who has no good intentions for us. But I'm just really want to be just that example, man. And I don't care about popularity, clout, none of that. If anything, I'm doing what I do every day to take care of my family someday. I want to be in a position that helps my entire family. What I mean by my entire family is my mother, my sister, her kids. And then when I have my kids, then it's on. But a lot of people just feel like they need people to make it and to prosper. And you don't have to really need people. You just need yourself, because the people go come when you get yourself together. Because just like I was saying last night, when I started this platform and stuff, I didn't have the money. I sure didn't have the sponsorship. I didn't have the resources like that. But my work had prevailed. My work convinced people that, oh, he's serious. He's not no gimmick. He's not playing around. So I just grind and bust my ass every day and just didn't give up. When you want something so bad, you're gonna get it bad. You're gonna get the criticism, you're gonna get the um possibilities, you're gonna get the maybes. You're gonna get a whole lot of flack when you try to do something by faith and not by sight. when people don't see your vision, you're going to get all the hell. You're going to get all the opinions. And this is just an opinions. Everyone's entitled to their opinion because not everybody can take a risk. Everybody, well, majority of people are in their comfort zone. So they're not going to step out of that comfort zone. So they're going to try to make you stay in yours. And that's not how it works. That's not how it should work. And I always encourage people to go after their dreams because it's your dream. Who am I to take that from you? If anything, I want to be in a position to help you get to your dream. Even if it's coming on my platform and talking and telling people about your dream and really summarizing your life and what made you come across this destiny or this decision. That's my job as a podcaster, as an activist, as a motivational speaker. It's to motivate and inspire. And that's what I do. I do that with a little bit of everybody. And that's why I'm touching lives every day. And I know that this message isn't for everybody because what I do isn't for everybody. Because I just try to run a respectable platform and respectable business. I just want to be just somebody that y'all know that made it out of nothing. Because I came from nothing. And just to be somebody who have started at the bottom and to be doing what I do every day, I mean, it's rewarding. It was a life-changing event in my life. And just making sure just to stay true to myself in the midst of it. Because I'm not for sale. My soul ain't for sale for nobody. If it ain't on my terms, I don't want it. And a lot of people had contacted me, say, I can help you take your show to the next level, and it's not about that. If anything, my show consists of remaining true to yourself and being authentic as possible and being honest and not, telling no fables or no fictional stories. Everything that I have ever talked about was the truth, and I stand by that to this day. But yeah, man, I don't know if anybody can relate or can really, if this really like resonates with anybody. But if you had somebody who dislike you so bad to the point that they start recruiting and teaming up with people, and the common or the main objective is to hate you and to make your life miserable and make your life a living hell. It's to the point that like they fixated on making you suffer, making you unhappy, just don't care about your problems or how you feel and this and that. Their main job is to make you go crazy, make you lose everything. And then for me, I used to be homeless. I used to, shoot, my family would tell you I stayed with mostly every family member. From my grandmother all the way down to my sister. I stayed with everybody. I was sleeping on the beds. I was sleeping on couches. I was sleeping in cars. I was sleeping on park benches and everything. Walking the streets of Saginaw, walking the streets of Detroit, and just trying to figure out where my next dollar going to be. I never forgot that. I never forgot those times where people shut the door in my face and told me that they couldn't help me. and I was a young kid. I was at least 19, 20 years old, and a little bit of 24 and 25 going through that shit. And I never forgot about that. I never forgot just how people did me. But again, nobody owes me nothing. But it's just like when you down bad and you a good person, you have a good heart, you expect people to have a good heart too. You expect people to be like, hey, he's a good kid. You know, he's just a kid. He's just trying to find himself. He's in a tough spot right now. You know, let me give you something to eat. Let me offer you this master bedroom. It's just me in here, but it don't work like that. Um, we just forget that everybody expectations doesn't match our own expectations. So you just have to work work so hard and work so much to the point that you won't have to go back to that type of life or go back to that type of treatment. Because when you don't have shit, people can treat you any way they want because you have no power, you have no status to yourself. So I just always advise everybody to just apply themselves and have a good work ethic, man, because that way people are going to have to respect you. People will have to take you seriously when you take yourself seriously. When you really ask yourself how bad you want it and how far you're willing to go, but in a good way. I don't sell myself short anymore. I don't put others before I put myself anymore. I made so many sacrifices in order for this to work. I made people be held accountable. I had to walk away from some people, and I distanced myself from a lot of people who were just a distraction. Because people will be a distraction to your greatness, and they see your greatness, so they, especially if they know you, especially if they're familiar with you, they know what you like, they know what you eat, they know your secrets and stuff like that. So they're gonna do everything they can to try to block you, and that's where discipline come in, self-discipline. Hey, bro, I was trying to hit you up on the gram. I don't know what happened. I can try to bring you on here since I'm talking to you right now. I'm gonna see if you come. See if this work, because usually this don't work.
What up, family? What's good, man? Peace, love, and light.
Okay, man. What's up, man? We can start this episode now.
What's up?
Yeah,
What's up?
I was trying to add you on the gram. I don't know if you got it.
Oh no, I don't think I got it, man.
Okay. So what's good, man? Welcome to the show.
What's up, family, man? You know, my bad on the lateness.
Hey,
You
it's
know,
all
man.
good. It's all good, bro. Man, I'm just like I said, man. I appreciate this opportunity, bro, because you know you the goat around here, man. So I,
Uh-huh.
I appreciate you, man. You know,
And
and
I
I
appreciate you, man. 100, family. Yes, sir.
yeah. Yeah, man, and I'm just glad that you still going strong, bro. Like, and my condolences to your father, bro. Like, I been through all of that shit, and it's not an easy thing.
You're right. You're right.
And and I'm gonna ask you about that later, but I just wanted to get that out the way because I got major respect for you. But yeah, man, shoot, bro, you know, you on the floor right now, man. So whatever you want to talk about, man, I'm all ears.
Well, yeah, man. Well, first off, I want to let everybody know, you know what I mean. I took a large break, you know what I'm saying, from the music thing, you know what I'm saying. Due to life issues, you know, everybody living life, you know what I'm saying, and nobody life is perfect, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but my album is finished, man. I just been sitting on it, you know what I'm saying, waiting for the perfect time to get it out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's a classic, man. It's a real beautiful album, you know what I'm saying? And I switched up a lot of my topics. Y'all know me for the real sexual music, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And but I still got a few of them bedroom bangers on there, you know what I'm saying? But most of it is conscious music, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been
Yeah,
doing.
that's what's up.
Yeah, establishing my businesses, you know what I'm saying? I got 4 businesses that I run, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just watching that bag pile up so I can, you know what I'm saying, not only give it to my city and state, but I'm trying to put this shit all over the 50 states, you know what I'm saying? And eventually ship that shit across seas, you know what I'm saying? So I just been grinding, man, grinding, and letting everybody else, express their talent and, just stepping out the way to let everybody do their thing, you know what I'm saying? And my time is coming, you know what I'm saying? So I just been getting ready, family. Now first off, I had to get my mind, my body, and my soul together, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was unbalanced as a person, as a soul. You know what I'm saying? And that's very important, and I'm thankful to Essence that I received my awakening before I got in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because ain't telling, you know what I'm saying, what path that shit would have took me down without really, you know what I'm saying, getting in touch with my higher self. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
yeah, man, a lot of soul searching. You know what I'm saying? And just getting life in order, man. Getting in tune with essence. You know what I'm saying? With the universe, so I can be able to manifest things properly. You know, and it's been a beautiful journey, man. Solitude is very key and vital when you're trying to, go for your goals and jump off your endeavors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I agree.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like you
Yeah.
said, I lost my father a few years back. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of hit me real hard. You know what I'm saying? Then just recently, I lost a big part of my family. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know, for through financial situations. You know what I'm saying? You know how that should be. But it just comes a time in people in everybody's life, man, when you got to get rid of negative people. You know what I'm saying? In order to excel and do what you got to do in life. You know what I'm saying? I was held down by a lot of negative people. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, we had the same blood. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's just a awakening time for me to start fresh on a new path and a new journey. You know what I'm saying? The PD Mo album is about to be out here. And it's gonna be wonderful, man. I can't wait to get it out here to y'all, man.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to hear it, bro. And yeah, that's one thing that I like what you said was you said you had a whole lot of people that was wrong around you and everything. And see, everybody doesn't really, um, I would say, discover that until like they hit rock bottom. Because when they're up, it's like they see love. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you think everybody love you, but once you like at that crossroads, that's when you finally be able to dissect things. And I did the same thing. And I still got love for people, but it's not the same, as far as like I know who I am and I know my purpose. And when you know your purpose, it's like nobody can get in the middle of that.
All right.
So I know exactly what you mean. But yeah, man, I want you to go to like the beginning, like, because I know you for like over 20 years and stuff like that from school,
Yeah.
everywhere. so, so what's so who the Pete that nobody knows? Like, can you give us like a brief discussion about that? Like how you was as a child and like what made you become like this singer, this airbrusher, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, man. I just was all my life, man. I just was an ambitious guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm as a Leo, we love praise. You know what I'm saying? So I was the one always in the house. You know what I'm saying? Working for praise. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to get that wow factor from my parents. You know what I'm saying? And being the oldest of 5 other siblings. You know what I'm saying? it's kind of tough, but yeah, man. I just always was an ambitious person, man, and I never looked at talent as something that you was born with. I think talent is something that ambition creates. You know what I'm saying? And I just was always ambitious, man. I always tried things, man. Drawing, making shit. I used to bust
Hmm.
down. I used to bust down VCRs and tape recorders for the little motors and shit. And I used to put them in model cars and make them do hydraulics and shit. Like, I just love creating shit with my hands, man. And I started singing. My mother used to sing a lot, and my dad, he used to sing too. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't really a public singer. He just sing around the house and shit like that. But he was an avid music player, man. He loved music. And I just grew up listening to all the Bobby Womack's, to Al Green, Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin, Anita Baker. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them classic artists, you know what I'm saying? They really inspired me to try to sing, you know what I'm saying? And my grandmother was a singer too, man. She sung every Sunday at church. A lot of people might know my grandmother, Miss Mary Pratt, man. She passed through, man. Lord rest her soul. She's still with me every day
Hmm.
within my spirit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just was influenced by my family as far as music. You know what I'm saying? And I just loved it, man. I fell in love with it, man. I used to rap first. You know what I'm saying? And me and my cousins, we had a group. We made a little group. Me and my cousins, four of my cousins, Man, Freddie, Brandon. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, we had a little group, man, and we used to sing for the family and shit like that. And as we got older, a lot of them just stopped doing it, but I just kept doing it, man. Like, I really couldn't even sing back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I barely can sing now. I'm just know how to hold my notes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a singer. I call
Hmm.
myself like a harmonizer, I'm a harmonizer. I can hold a note, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, what's up, family? Yeah. I just, like to, I like my own sound, and you know what I'm saying? But I used to write poetry a lot, you know what I'm saying? So the poetry thing really was like icing for the singing, and the rapping, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to write all my own music, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, man, that's how I started, man. And I say when I was in the ninth grade, maybe 10th grade, me and a few of my friends, man, we was out there in Bloomfield. And my
Hmm.
homeboy Dre had a studio and shit. He put on a beat, man, and I listened to the beat and I just harmonized that sex is on my mind and I wrote it out, you know what I'm saying? And shit, it was a classic, man, after that, you know what I'm saying? And then I reproduced it with Peen Scheme. Peen Scheme on the beat. That was like shit. I say I was about 20 once I redid it. And shit, I was shocked by the response that I got because I'm saying the song was so old from, being in the 10th grade to being 20 and then re-dropping it. And that shit just blew up, man. All over Michigan, all in Las Vegas, like all over the United States. You know what I'm saying? That song, it has over 20 million views. You know what I'm saying? And I sold over I sold over 20,000 copies. You know what I'm saying? That was just in Michigan. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But yeah, man, and those were physical CDs that I sold, like 20,000. The digital sales ain't even added up to that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, music, man, it just always been a part of me, though, man. And that sex is on my mind thing, what really made me take it serious. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's been an up and down hill from there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so self-contained, as far as creativity. You know what I'm saying? I be doing airbrush one time, and then I do tattoos. You know what I mean? I just was bouncing around, wasn't really taking it serious. But that little hood fame is always there, so that's what kept me tied into the music. And then I had fans. I grew a fan base. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I can't let my fans down and shit. So that's what really made me kept going was the ambition for creation and the people who love my craft. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I kept going. That's really the reason why I made this album. You know what I'm saying? This album is gonna be a banger, man. I can't wait to put it out, man, for sure. You know.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, bro. Cause you done something monumental. Whether people like to, you know, not give you flowers or whatever like that, but you deserve it because I know what it's like when you trying to, you know, brand off into yourself, and you like one of the blueprints for anybody that wants to start something. And you from the block, we from the hood, we grew up on the same side of town. So just, knowing that what you did, it just inspires me, you know, not to follow in your footsteps or anything like that, but it just shows me that greatness is possible.
Right,
So so I commend you for that.
for sure.
And also, man, let's go to the spiritual journey. So you said that you just been um practicing that. So when was that awakening, and how important is that to you and to everybody else that you want to get in touch with that?
You know, yeah, man, it's very important. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually found myself in the midst of depression. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, and see, we getting a little reverb, so I might pause just to let the sound come through. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Okay, hold on real quick. Let me.
All right.
Okay, can you hear me now?
It's still doing it, man. We might have to tap out and then tap back in. I'm
Okay,
not sure.
okay, that's fine.
All right.
Okay, hope everybody enjoying the episode. Yeah, I'll probably try these headphones because those just really be crazy right now. And then, let's see. I know, bro. I see you. I've been knowing him for so long, bro. Like y'all just don't understand. Like it's just good to just talk to people from the past. You feel me? And they're doing good, making themselves greater every day. That's all we do. Okay, bro. I'm probably gonna have to start this over. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna just end this and then come right back. Oh man, you good, bro? We gonna end this episode and we gonna come back. All right.